Have you ever heard of a town that's been burning for over 60 years? Welcome to Centralia, Pennsylvania, a town that's been on fire since 1962, and no one could stop it. In the next few minutes, I'm going to tell you the incredible true story of the town that disappeared overnight. Let's go.
It all started on May 27, 1962. Centralia was a small, quiet coal mining town in Pennsylvania. Back then, it was like any other small town. Families, neighborhoods, churches, schools, a typical American town built around hard work, coal mining, and community pride. That year, just like they did every spring, the town council decided to clean up the local landfill. Trash and debris had piled up, and the cheapest way to get rid of it was to burn it. But there was something different about this landfill. It sat right on top of an old abandoned coal mine. Beneath the ground, exposed coal seams snaked their way through the earth like veins of black rock. And somehow, when the trash was set on fire, those flames reached into the cracks of the coal seam, and the coal caught fire. At first, nobody thought it was a big deal. Fires in coal towns weren't that unusual. Coal could smolder underground for weeks, sometimes even months, before burning itself out. The people of Centralia went on with their daily lives. Kids played in the streets, families went to church on Sundays, people worked in shops and local businesses. But weeks turned into months, and then months into years. And that's when the signs started to appear. The ground beneath Centralia slowly began to heat up. Streets cracked open, releasing thick white smoke that smelled like rotten eggs, sulfur. People started getting sick. Headaches, nausea, dizziness, carbon monoxide levels in the air rose dangerously. Patches of land became hot to the touch, and then small sinkholes started appearing, holes where the ground just gave up. Still, many residents chose to stay. Centralia was their home. Where would they go? Most of them believed that the fire would eventually burn out, or that the government would find a way to stop it. Then came 1981. That year, everything changed. A 12-year-old boy named Todd Dombowski was playing in his grandmother's backyard, just like any normal day. But suddenly, the ground beneath him collapsed. A sinkhole 4 feet wide and over 100 feet deep opened right beneath his feet. What was at the bottom of that hole? Smoke, heat, and poisonous carbon monoxide gas rising from the depths. Todd managed to grab onto some exposed tree roots, barely hanging on as thick smoke billowed up around him. His cousin rushed over and pulled him to safety just in time. That was the wake-up call. No one could ignore it anymore. The government declared a state of emergency in Centralia. Over the next several years, the U.S. government offered buyouts to residents. Most families accepted and left. Their homes were bulldozed, streets were closed, businesses disappeared, schools shut down. The population went from over 1,000 people to just a handful of stubborn holdouts who refused to leave. What used to be a thriving town, full of life, laughter, and generations of hard work, became a ghost town. Nature slowly reclaimed what was left behind.
But what do you think? Could Centralia have been saved, or was it already too late? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more strange true stories like this one. Bye-bye.